Hello everyone, this is a new channel of mine. We're just going to look at some best bets that we do. I'm going to look at AFL, EPL, cricket, probably IPL at the moment. So what I've gone for so we're going to start with the AFL, round 7, I think it is, yes, round 7. So I've gone with a three leg. First thing we're going to do, definitely a big fan of Adelaide at the moment. I think at home, at $1.84, it's a pretty good price. I would definitely back the Crows to win that. GWS got a bit of an injury list at the moment as well. I think Canelio, Davis, a couple of others, I think, are out as well. Now, another one is the North Melbourne versus Melbourne game. Now, obviously, North Melbourne are a very, very useless team at the moment. And as we can see here, they've got a $12.50 odds and $1.03 to the Ds. But I'm backing North to cover the line here. I think they have covered 57. It's 57.5 points. They have covered that in the past 4 games. I think they covered it last week. And playing in Hobart, I think they usually play pretty well there. But we can go into that game, and if we want to, I'm not going to. But obviously, you could change that a couple of points, take it to 51.5, and that'll get you to $2.10 if you want to just take the extra goal, which shouldn't be too much of a risk. But I'm just going to stick with the traditional line for that one. And the last one I've put on is Essendon Carlton. Now, Essendon are the favourites in terms of tipping. I think they're at about 61% on the official AFL tipping website. So I'm not overly sure why the Blues are at $1.69. They did play pretty well last week against Brisbane, although Brisbane haven't had a great season either. So I think if they were to be proof something, if they were going to be at that odds, they probably should have won the game last week. And the Bombers obviously had that big win on Anzac Day. Huge Collingwood crowd there. And they ended up getting the job done by about 21 points. So that's another good bet, $2.18. That's pretty high, I think. I would have had that. It's a bit suspicious, I think, but I would have had that I would have had this game at even at least, I reckon. And the line, only 7.5 points. But that ends up that gives you a pretty handy $7.62, which is very, very good price, I think. 3 bets that I think they're all most likely. I mean, I'd give them most likely to get all those, and it's ended up at $7, and let me repeat that, $7.62, $8.54 with the power play. Sorry, that's the wrong one. Another bet that I favour this week would definitely be Richmond against the Dogs. Now, obviously, the Dogs have got Dusty out, but the Bulldogs have Dunkley out as well, so that's definitely an interesting one. To be that high, I'd have Richmond $2.20 perhaps. The Dogs obviously are top of the ladder, and Richmond are in 7th. But Richmond at the MCG, reigning premiers at $2.58. I would take that any time. Not going to do it this time, as I still do think the Dogs will win. But I probably will put something on that. We'll have to see. Line 11.5 points. So that's it for this round. Should have something on the IPL tomorrow for all the cricket fans out there. And I'll definitely be doing some same game multis, but I won't show you that. And for tipping this week, as you see, I've gone with the Dogs by about 12. So that's pretty much what the line is, I think. Collingwood, Adelaide, St Kilda, Port, Geelong, Melbourne, Essendon, and then I am a Fremantle fan. As much as I'm not confident, I'm going to back the team there. So we'll go, and with what did I get? I get 6 last week. Which ones did I not get right? So that's round 6. Swans, I think, tipped the Crows, and I tipped Collingwood to win that. And in terms of the gauntlet this week, I've in the top half of players, but I've decided to chicken out a little bit on this one. I've gone with Melbourne to beat North, as pretty much every game this week could go either way, I think. So I've decided to take the easy option there, and that'll be round, and that should hopefully get me through to the next round. So thanks for watching, guys. Hit that subscribe button, like, definitely drop a comment. Interested to see what you all say, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.